Good morning. Welcome back to Sunday Yoga Ritual. We're actually celebrating 1 year of Sunday Yoga Rituals today. It's June 7th when I'm recording this video. I'm just so grateful for everybody who continues to join and help to reset their nervous system so we can feel more regulated and at ease throughout the entire week and then eventually in life. Our yoga practice becomes the foundation that which we stand on that helps us to move through difficult obstacles like emotions and experiences. So for June, I have a sequence that we're going to be sort of repeating each week. This is a great time to jump in if you're a beginner or if you know somebody who wanted to get into yoga but hasn't yet, you could send them this video. So each week this month, we'll be building on a variation of the same sequence. When we do the same thing, it allows us to begin to notice patterns that we have. We notice thoughts that come up. Oh, I don't want to do this again, or I don't like this, or I do like this. And we can start to investigate what that means for us and begin to try to change our pattern. Change happens on your dawning awareness. That means that we have to first know, we have to notice that which is underneath what's bothering us. Most often, it's not what the present day issue is, it's triggering something from much longer ago, much younger part of ourselves. Yoga creates the space to listen, to be able to choose how you want to respond. So let's get into our sequence today. We are going to begin seated. So find a comfortable seat. I'm seated up on a blanket. You could sit on a block or something to help prop your hips up a little higher than your knees. That'll help you with a nice elongated spine. You place your hands on your knees or anywhere in your lap. And as always, this is your practice. If you prefer to lay down for the entire practice, that's totally okay too. So from your comfortable seat, close your eyes if that feels safe enough. And begin to tune into your natural breath, your unaltered breath. No need to change anything here. Check in with yourself. How are you feeling right now? We need not make it good or bad, but to just notice. Perhaps notice what you're bringing onto your mat with you. Thoughts, sensations from previous experiences, tension or tightness from something that maybe you do all day, like work or raise children, support family members. Let's begin to deepen our breath, and we'll do this with our hands. So as you inhale, reach your palms up. And as you exhale, flip your palms down and exhale to ground your body. So as you inhale, draw energy up. Imagine it coming up from the earth. Could even like wash it over you, like as if it were water as you inhale. And flip your palms down and exhale slowly. As you exhale, let your spine get a little longer. Let's do this 1 or 2 more times depending on your breath cycle. Notice if any energy has shifted or you have a sense of energy moving with your hands and your body. Place your right hand to the right. You could use a block to bring the floor up to you. Ground your hand into your block or the floor. As you inhale, reach your left arm up and over. Turn your gaze down toward your right hand. Press into your thumb and index finger. As you inhale, stretch through your left inner elbow. as you press into the floor with your right hand. Let's take several breath cycles here. When you're ready with the next inhale, inhale to reach up and exhale to bend to the left. Bring your block with you or press into the floor. Look down towards your hand. Press down into your index finger and your thumb as you stretch through your right inner elbow, keeping both sitting bones grounded into the earth. Inhale, reach up. Take a full inhale here, and when you reach the top of your inhale, take a sip more breath in. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring the back of your left hand to your outer right thigh. You could use a block behind you for your right hand, or perhaps ground your fingertips. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. Reach the crown of your head up. As you exhale, hug your belly button toward your spine. Use your next inhale to reach up towards the ceiling. Look up. At the top of your inhale, take a sip more breath in. Feel your ribs expand. Then exhale, twist to the left. Back of your right hand comes to the outer left thigh. Left fingertips or hand becomes a kickstand. Look over your left shoulder as you breathe in and lengthen your spine. Exhale, hug your belly button. Use your next inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Last time, take a big sip of breath in at the top. Join your palms together and exhale to heart center. Let's come on to tabletop, hands and knees. You could use your blanket or a pad underneath your knees if you like. If you have wrist trouble, you could also put a blanket under the heel of your palm. I can show you how to do that. So if you have a blanket, you can just place the heel of your palm so the fingertips are still nice and sticky on the mat. For me today, I'm going to be placing this under my knees. Stack your hips and your knees. Spread your fingers wide. They can be slightly faced towards the outer edge of your mat. And stack your shoulder, elbow, and wrists in one line. From here, see if you can reach the crown of your head forward as you draw your shoulders and tailbone back. Take a couple breaths here. We'll take rounds of cat-cow. As you inhale, arch your lower back to draw your chest and chin forward. This is how a cow stretches, by pressing their hooves down into the earth, then reaching forward and up. Use your exhale to press down into the floor to arch your back up towards the ceiling for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. See if you can imagine this like the string of your breath as you reach the end of your inhale. That's the end of your cow pose. And as you reach your back up towards the ceiling. 2 or 3 more at your own pace, please. Once you come through neutral, pause here. Shift your weight into your left hand. Pick up your right hand, inhale it up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, loop your hand under your left armpit and come down onto your right shoulder as much as you can. You could rest your head. You could also use a blanket to rest your head on. Walk your left hand forward. You're welcome to shimmy here, find a comfortable or slightly uncomfortable position here to breathe into. You might notice here how your breath automatically breathes in your lower belly. See if you can let your body relax just a little bit here. Use your next inhale. Walk your left hand under left shoulder. Press down to come up the way you came out. Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling and replace it to your mat. Shift your weight to your right hand. Notice how your body already prepares. It knows where we're going. Inhale, reach your left hand up towards the ceiling and exhale to loop it under your right armpit. Walk your right hand forward. Tune into your breath. Press your right hand down into your mat and notice the texture or temperature of your mat underneath your right hand. Continue to notice the texture as you slide your right hand underneath your right shoulder. Press down to come up with the inhale and return to tabletop. Stretch your fingers wide once more. Tuck your toes under. Wait for your exhale. With your exhale, push back to down dog. Keep your knees bent here. The goal is not to have straight legs here, but to draw your chest down towards the earth. You could lift your hips a little higher, come onto your tiptoes if you'd like. Then begin to lower your heels towards your mat, drawing your chest. Draw your chest down. 1 or 2 more breath cycles here. Look forward, and on an inhale, walk, tippy toe, jump all the way to meet your hands. With your feet hip distance apart, grab each elbow, bend your knees, forward fold. Let yourself hang here a little bit. You might shake your head no, nod your head yes. Drop your left hand to your mat. You could use your block or ground your fingertips. Place your hand underneath your nose, and as you inhale, reach your right hand up. If you don't have a block and you can't touch the floor yet, place your elbow on your left knee and twist from here. Take 1 more big breath cycle here. Make it robust, make it full. Exhale, lower your right elbow to your right knee or your right hand to the block or floor. With an inhale, reach your left arm open to the left. To any degree that you're able to open your chest towards the ceiling. Breathe here. Exhale, return. Walk your hands all the way up your legs to come to Tadasana, mountain pose. Breathe here. Step your left leg back about 1 to 2 feet with your toes face the outer edge of your mat, just slightly, about a 45-degree angle. Bend into your right knee and imagine you're pulling your mat apart in 2 different directions. Really ground your feet down. We're very active here. And then we're going to use our arms, palms face up. Inhale, reach up. Palms face down, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times at your own pace. When you're complete, step your left foot forward. Step your right foot back. Toes this time face the outer right edge of your mat. Hip bones face forward like they're headlights on a car in one direction. This time we're going to reach our arms out to the side, palms face up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms face the ground, arms return. 3 or 4 cycles just like this. Keep pressing your feet down into the earth, pulling the mat apart in 2 different directions. Next time your arms are up towards the ceiling, leave them there as you step forward into upward hands or extended Tadasana. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. As you exhale, press down into your left foot to bend over to the right. If you'd like, you could draw your left toes behind your right foot and over to the right. Take a little curtsy. Inhale, return. Switch the cross of your wrist. As you exhale, press down into your right foot to bend to the left. By pressing down into your foot, you're helping to create that length on your right side body. If you'd like a little more, pick up your toes and draw them behind your left foot, over to the left. Add a little bend for a curtsy. Inhale, reach up, come back. Return arms by your side, and we'll come back down to our mat. You could do this in any way. We'll try Malasana. So step your feet as wide as your mat. Begin to lower your hips down. We're going to bring elbows between our knees. Lift your chest and press your elbows into your knees and your knees into your elbows. 1 breath cycle here. As you exhale completely, roll onto your sitting bones and down onto your back with your knees bent. Let's take a few breath cycles here, adjusting to our new foundation. We'll begin to wind down our practice. Step your right foot over your left thigh. Flex your toes toward your knee. It's going to help protect your knee. Press down into your left foot and open your right knee towards your left toes. Try to keep both hip bones grounded on the earth. Reach your arms out to a T, or if space is limited, you could take goalpost arms or cactus arms with your elbows bent. Take a big full inhale here. And as you exhale, lower your right foot over to the left, supine twist. Look to the right. See about relaxing your body here. What would it take to do a little less? Inhale, come back to center when you're ready. And switch the cross of your feet. Flex your left toes towards your left knee. Draw your knee open down towards your right toes. Press down into the earth with your right foot. Use an exhale to lower your left foot to the right and look left, supine twist. You can close your eyes. Imagine your body getting a little heavier. You could even imagine any tension you're holding, releasing or melting. Inhale, come back up to center. Step your left foot down. Draw both knees in towards your chest and wrap your hands around your knees, your shins, the back of your thighs. Hug your knees in towards your chest here. This is an active resting pose. As you breathe, your inhale reaches your belly towards the top of your thighs. Exhale, belly descends towards the earth. See if you can breathe this way intentionally for 3 to 5 breath cycles. Notice if you have any tension in your face muscles and see if you can relax them. Release any holding in your hips. Letting your belly have center stage here, keeping it soft and breathing. Reach your forehead up towards your knees and give yourself a squeeze. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for practicing yoga. Whatever you want to thank your body for, thank it here now. Then use your exhale to pour out into Savasana. Pull the flesh of your buttocks to the side. Let your ankles splay open. If you'd like an eye pillow or a blanket here, that can be helpful, even just to add a little weight. Your choice of hand position, palms can be face down on the earth or on your body, or perhaps you'd like to leave them face up. It's more of a receiving, an opening position. Palms face down is grounding. Release any control of your breathing here. Allow your body to breathe you. The process of Shavasana is integration. It is not to stop the thoughts. Thoughts, sensations will come and go. Our job is to notice them without needing to follow or investigate or justify. Soften the corners of your eyes. Let your tongue lay flat. Imagine your body sinking into the earth with a heaviness that can only be described as relaxed. If your thoughts have wandered and you happen to follow them, gently guide your awareness back to your body, breathing you, or sensing the weight of your body on the earth. In our last few moments of Shavasana, let your body get 1% more relaxed. Even if it's your big toe or your bicep, or releasing tension from your hips. You're invited to stay in Shavasana for as long as you can. If you're ready to come out, you can begin to wiggle fingers and toes. Allow your movements to get a little bigger. Roll wrists and ankles. Turn your head side to side. Bend your knees when you're ready. I like to reach my arms up and stretch. Then roll to one side and pause. Letting your body recalibrate from our restful state back to a wakeful state. Press down into the earth and push yourself up to a seat when you're ready, only when you're ready. We'll sit together for a moment of mindfulness. You're welcome to close your eyes. Tune back into your breath. Notice how your body is feeling and the quality of your mind. See if you can notice the temperature of the air on your skin. Anywhere that's exposed, your forehead or tops of your hands. Just for a few breath cycles, see if you can tune in to feel that. Bring your hands to heart center. This is a gesture that you enjoy. With a gentle bow towards your heart, an offering of gratitude for yourself once more. And I offer my gratitude to you as well. Thank you for showing up and sharing your time and energy with me, and for letting me share some of my practice with you. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. And if you liked the video, throw it a like, share it with a friend. And if this is your first Sunday yoga ritual with me, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe so you can join us every week. I'll see you next time.